What's up, y'all? Welcome back. And me and It's Manny are about to take out the old, the boss in that optional area in that really cool looking Coliseum. So let's get into it. Smack some of these guys. There's really not too many really tough enemies in this area. You gotta watch out for the poison butterflies there. They're really annoying. These guys with the hooks, they're powerful too. They take a lot of hits and they can body you up. But they're not that bad. So first we'll clear this little optional area. Obviously we cross this bridge and come up to this second bridge here. And we're led into an area with these jerks. Take these guys down pretty easily. Alright, Manny. Just I'll take the lead here. I want Manny to survive here. There's some jerks over here though, yeah. And these guys, they're super annoying because if you do not take these guys down, they are fast and they will pursue you to the boss door and stab you in the back, which is no good. They're just as bad as a damn pursuer, you know, notched whip. I'm pretty sure that's the weapon that these guys use. Some of them use whips, some of them use staffs. Good job, Manny. Put that guy down. It's Manny. Heck yeah, man. Cooperation in this game is very fun. These guys will jump off one by one. Let's take them down one by one. Yeah, a little bit rash right there, but me and It's Manny, we got this. Maybe not. Oh, God. Manny! Manny! Oh, wow. Why am I so damn rash? Oh, whatever. No. Not in our house, right, Manny? Let's do it. So Manny, he's been here before, at least. He knows to shoot these guys. But this... Oh, he's blocked that Anderson Silva knee. There we go. Take these guys down. And I believe there's one last guy who comes out. He's probably... I don't know. But anyway, here's Manny. He's running ahead. There's a tank at the end of this bridge, and he's kind of annoying, but with two guys, two of us should be able to take him down pretty easy. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's chasing us. But those guys will chase you from the other side, and it's kind of annoying. So, yeah, we got this guy, and I don't have a thrust attack, so my PvP is a little different with the axe. Hey, Manny. Trying to poison him. Jeez, this guy, yeah, he's a tank. There we go. Backstabbing. That'll hurt him. And then it's two-hand. And who's this guy getting in this fight? Okay. Well, we beat him. Defeated him at Orma's Great Shield, huh? Orma's Great Shield? Nope, no, no, no. Get out of here. That's right. Orma's Great Shield, real quick. Let's look at it before Manny. He's going to get impatient. But look at this thing. Shield of the Knights who long ago attempted to conquer the undead crypt. They bore no weapons, only a shield split in two halves, which used to playfully crush their foes. Engraving depicts a messenger from a character and come resentment. Reviewing the merits of their deeds in life. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get in here for It's Manny. And we got this flaming asshole, right? So, yeah. So we're basically in the middle of a Coliseum here. And this guy does racetracks. And he's got shit that will crush you if you're out there. So the idea is not to be out there and hide in these little alcoves. Now, the other trope to this fight, or the trick, is that there's a lot of fucking skeletons. And they're fucking my day up. Oh, God. And they keep rising up if you don't kill the sorcerers. So me and Manny we're working our way around the end here. Yeah, let's wait till it passes. Yeah. It's a pretty exhilarating fight. To my knowledge, there's two sorcerers who raise those skeletons from the dead. So they're hassling you while you're trying to focus on this daggone Executioner's Chariot here. He's running racetracks around there. Knock him down, and then... There we go. Hide in here. Oh, I love that. So yeah. You close this lever, and that will stop him from doing the racetracks. He will. Yep, he'll be. Oh, shoot! He doesn't slow down, just crashes into that headlong, and then we take out his horse. The damn horse is what we end up attacking. And if you're not careful, every time I get literally the boot from that damn horse. Shooting out poison, so that is not good. Yeah, you want to stay out of that. Oh, shit. So yeah, definitely want to watch out for that back kick. That is really what gets you really bad. That'll get you too. Oh, shoot, man. Woo, heal up. This guy, I don't know. There he goes. He shoots some dark. That'll hurt you too. I'm just going to heal up because I'm getting so hurt. And then let's go finish him off. Help out Manny. Or get crushed. Let's help out Manny. Okay. Manny, good job, man. Heck yeah. Thanks, Manny. Great job. I didn't have the damn ring equipped. Whatever. Is he staying here, or where's he going? Yep, he's back off to his own world. And one of these skeletons actually survived the fight. Screw you, skeleton. Yeah, so the key is, obviously, in the beginning of that match, you want to start heading to the left. The left is the way to the lever. To the right, the floor will actually fall out. We'll see it right over here. It looks like a lot of people have died here. Soul Brave Warrior. But yeah, you enter right over there, over this dark chasm here. You can't jump it, so you got to go around to the left. Basically, working your way toward this lever by avoiding that chariot as it comes down the racetrack, by hiding in the alcoves and trying to avoid the damn skeletons in the interim. And then to really put the skeletons out of their misery, you got to drop the sorcerers. There's 2 sorcerers who are hiding in those alcoves. So it's really about timing. You don't want to go into the alcoves too soon because then the skeletons are just whooping your ass, you know. When you see that chariot though, you want to be able to get to one. So there's a lot of juggling in that fight, and it's pretty good. And then after you actually reach the thing, like you saw, you have to fight the horse. And the horse ain't really no joke either. He's not that bad. Again, I play really aggressive and you know, get crushed. Here's the guy who's actually driving the chariot. This idiot right here. He didn't look too good. What's this guy say about him? Overwhelming regret. Yep. He regrets not pulling that chariot up before he smashed into that door. Yeah. So he's the executioner, and you really just fight the chariot. You fight his horse. But pretty cool though. Let's see what his soul has to say about him, right? What does his soul say? Belfry Gargoyle and down here. Soul of the Executioner's Chariot that holds control of the undead purgatory. The chariot was created only to torment undead, and it took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. So, the soul of the master, obviously that skeleton type of guy. And then a ravening beast. And you got these creepy looking shadows here with a scythe and some kind of scale. And that helmet that looks like the Executioner's helmet there at his feet. And then who do we have here?
What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you. What is it? Oh.
Yeah, so this is a covenant right here that basically, it's like basically the Dark Wraith covenant. It allows you to get a red eye orb and defeat people in their own world and steal their humanity. I did pick up that thing for the blue cathedral, so let's go over there and join that covenant real quick. Which is basically the opposition to this covenant. Basically, the blue sentinels help out, and those guys, the executioners or whatever they're called, they don't help out. They come in and kill you. So they're the kind of the opposing covenants here. But I did pick up the proof of whatever the hell I picked up. Damn it, I don't know what I even picked up. What was the thing? What was the item for this covenant? It is, I think it's a key. It should be a key item, maybe. What is that? For a fire seed, okay. Where are the key items? It's probably just in the inventory. What is it? Token of fidelity. Here we go. Token recognizing that the owner has traveled worlds to help others. In other worlds, it can also be used to restore the master of the world's HP, but this is only a secondary effect of the item. Simply carrying these tokens shows the depth of the holder's fidelity. So,
transient being, you have obtained proof you are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us, and are free to plant your roots in this garden of the gods. Be proud. I, Targray, do proclaim from this day you are a Knight of the Blue. Rejoice and bask in your new honor.
sure.
You are no longer a mere vagabond. You are now a guardian, a Knight of the Blue. Proud Knight, take this. Wear this ring and shine light upon stone. Then you will hear the voices of the Blue Apostles. Listen for their cries of help and repel the malicious invaders. This is the proud work of the Knights of the Blue. The way they elevate themselves to a higher plane. I'll provide what you need. You may visit me at any time. Proud Knight, you may come to me, Targray, for help.
Learn gesture, dual bow, pretty cool. And what items? He sells a Morning Star, a halberd, Monastery Charm, Holy Water Urn, and Boltstone. Boltstone, very good. And Heavenly Thunder and Emit Force, miracles. So pretty good.
We Knights of the Blue must rely upon one another. To achieve our greater goal, present your token of fidelity to test your strength against other knights. Proud Knight, aim high in all things. We Knights must protect the Apostles of Blue. Never forget this fact, and by your honor, never eschew your training. There are others in this forsaken place who have only a lust for blood. They conspire to ambush Blue Apostles on the road. Knight of the Blue, protect our Apostles from these bloodthirsty brigands. Take pride in your duty as a Blue Knight. Work hard and pursue a higher plane. We Knights of the Blue must rely upon one another. To achieve our greater goal, present your token of fidelity to test your strength against other knights. Do your work, and I will lend you strength.
So, Targray finally letting us join the Covenant after we have found that token of fidelity. And interesting, that pillar that was destroyed in our earlier fight has been repaired. Targray got to work. So, interesting. It was interesting, too, that he said this was like the city of the gods. You may plant your roots in the city of the gods. So, again, we find Ornstein here. It looks like Anor Londo. Perhaps there's more to it than we think. Let's go back to the old... the woods. Let's go back to the woods. Back on the trail. Back on the dusty trail. We ain't got time to bleed right now. I was going to go to the damn gym, and I'm going to go still after this hour's up on for this video. But that guy I friggin' did co-op with, I thought it was too good of an opportunity. I definitely like doing co-op. It's definitely fun. It makes the game a little funner. There's a little dude who runs really fast there. I don't know what his deal is, but he's... Yep. And there you go. You can get wrecked by these guys pretty easy. Yeah. Easy to get beat up pretty good by them. Morning Star. Who's this? Bashful Ray? Sure, dude. I'll always take an NPC to help me explore the woods. You want to take some of these guys off my plate? To the axe again, doing very good damage. Aromatic ooze. We gotta watch out. There's a moth up there. I'll shoot out some. Forlorn, huh? Bashful Ray. There you go, son. There you go, Bashful Ray. Invader banished. There we go. Too easy, huh? Too easy, Bashful. Thank you. Old Forlorn. Life gem. I'll take that, but I don't want to get poisoned. Build up some poison there, huh? Oh, man, there's poison everywhere. I'm getting just caught by it. Okay. So, yeah, that guy will invade you when you go down here. Kind of annoying. Kind of. Very annoying. Very annoying. Let me go get this loot over here. It's bothering me. Yeah, getting loot in this game is very important because you don't want to really pass up your chance to get an Estus shard. And to be honest, I just don't know where all the Estus shards are in this game. So I'm really not looking at a guide here. I mean, I've played through the game myself a couple times. I've watched a few playthroughs, seen cool tricks and tips. But honestly, geez, I'm getting poisoned up pretty good. Honestly, I don't know everything. And that's how all Souls games are. And this guy who runs, I think he has repair powder on him. I think yeah, he's moving around pretty fast. He drops a life gem. Okay, so I think he drops like random stuff. Here you can see, you can kind of jump in the roof of this little hut here and get the soul spear. And we have another Knight of the King here. He's no longer with us. But he is guarding. What do you think he's guarding? Guarding that sublime bone dust, which is another one of those things you can't pass up. Makes that Estus flask that much powerful. It'll make our journey that much easier. So yeah, you can't really you very well can't just pass things up. You know, you can't not explore areas. I mean, if you knew where everything was, you could just run to it and get it, and then go to the boss and proceed. And that might be the easier way in a lot of cases, but for this playthrough, I definitely want to take my time and find everything. So we got a little lever here. This lever drops the bridge in this area. And also, I think it triggers an ambush here. There's a dog. He didn't get very far. And Bashful Ray is taking someone on. Taking two guys on. Let me help you there, Ray. Let me help you, Ray. Okay, Ray. Reminded me of Ray from Trailer Park Boys. One of my favorite characters in any show ever. Great character. I love Ray. Drunk as fuck. Here we have another bonfire, but it's locked. And we have a gentleman sitting there between two skeletons. So, first we'll go in here and explore this little cavern. These jars here, they curse you. So you can roll through them and destroy them. And if you notice from when we killed that guy, we didn't get souls from him. So that means he's going to get back up. Same thing with that guy, right? So, oh shit, And see there, gotta destroy the cursed things. These guys, yeah, it's their thing. Oh god, I don't know how I dodged most of that. But yeah, let's take out him. Yeah, take out him. Bashful Ray's over. Oh man. Great time to return. So, well, I'm good now, but the pyromancer or the sorcerer or whatever the hell he was, he's down, and the skeletons go down. So that's really their thing. But yeah, when you're in here, you have to watch out for these curse jars. That's probably that and the skeletons teaming up on you and really getting you in a place where you're stuck. That's gonna be your biggest concern here. What's this? Item, magic mace and a titanite shard. What is this? A rod for light skeleton. Okay, sure. Whatever. This is leading us out back to where we came from. I'm pretty sure, yeah, so basically you have to go through, you can access this through another area. I'm not sure if I can get there just a second. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I didn't go through this way. So this way leads us to the bridge here. And this area is a cliff, and that's, for me, certain death, right? Certain death for a guy like me. Bunch of guys lying in ambush here. But if you come from this way, you can kind of see them before they ambush you. kind of get the drop on them, so to speak. So it's worth it. If you come straight across the bridge, you're pretty much walking into the ambush. I'm just going to let this ring, the Ring of Restoration, do its work over time here. Hopefully not take so much damage and just not have to use my Estus. That's the idea here. Be wary of key. Pincer attack. Okay, so maybe... Merciless Rowena, huh? For her, I'll probably use... I don't want to get killed by this lady, so here she comes charging at me. I'm going to use two-handed and try to stagger lock her. It definitely helps. I don't have enough stamina to finish her totally. I'm going to fall back, and then... Okay. And that's enough for Merciless Rowena. She dropped something. She dropped Priestess Gloves. Interesting. Let's see what that lore has. Priestess Gloves. Gloves worn by Drangleic clerics, also human effigy. The clerics of Drangleic have retained their normal status throughout the ages, but were always at arm's length from the royal family, as if their existence was little more than a formality. It is customary for clerics to wear different garb depending on their sex, but the reason for this practice is unknown. These are women's gloves. Okay, no one knows there. So we have another butterfly up in the tree, and we have an undead lockaway key. There used to be a crystal lizard up here, and I don't know if he just ran off there. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think he was there. If he was, we're not going to really get him with Rowena coming charging at us. But we do have the undead lockaway key, and that is going to be helpful to get a bonfire nice and close to this area. So we're going to go back here and open it up just for the old time's sake. Undead lockaway key, and boom. Hey buddy, want some light? You're getting it. You're getting some light, son. What's your story?
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You'll know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya, he's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find a common footpad and put an end to his roguery.
Learn gesture, fist pump.
Pate. And I'll find a...
Okay, so obviously Creighton of Mira. He's the guy that Pate had tricked earlier on. Finally meet him. He's locked in here. He's pretty pissed. And his story arc is hunt down Pate. And, well, I rested at the bonfire and respawned all the enemies, so there's that. But I suppose it's not bad. Flame butterfly, that's good. Very useful. Very useful pickup there. You know? Poison. Yeah, they shoot poison arrows. That's never good. Oh, wow, this guy survived that, huh? And that guy, yeah, he just ran away, and I wonder what he's got. Let me see if there is a crystal lizard up here. I don't think there is, but I'm kind of curious just to see. Yeah, I don't see anything. I just see that thing. That damn thing. And what else? Really nothing. Jump over here. I don't know what, that really doesn't do us much good. Oh, he almost fell off, this guy. Yeah, and we got a sorcerer sitting at the mouth of that cave. He's going to shoot arrows at us. And this guy can shoot arrows at us too. That helps. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Yep. Best be careful. Oh. And he does his little spin attack, but we got him. Yeah, the biggest thing with these guys is like not falling off, you know? Not getting sucked into a fight that's going to make us fall off here. Flame Butterfly, very good pickup. Another enemy here. He's kind of just hiding out. You know, obviously can get you later on, so you want to be careful. You want to be very careful with these guys. So where was that guy? I think he's in there. He's hiding. Yeah, see him right in there with that treasure. So we're going to go try to get that treasure and also put that guy out of his misery, because he's pretty miserable right now. There's nothing really over here. Just, I believe you can see into the boss arena from there. But the boss arena for this area is right here under the waterfall. But we can go back in here, and I think there's probably some good treasure in here, I would assume. There's a shortcut to the boss arena. We don't really need it per se. And this is dangerous. This guy in the other place there used to be on that little island in the darkness over here, and you'd have to jump to him. Definitely hard, but now they put him in this little alleyway so he can shoot at you, and the skeletons can follow you in. 3 Titanite shards and combustion. So pyromancy, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that 3 whatchamacallit? 3 Titanite shards. And of course, if you want anything good in life, you got to risk the jump. Human effigy, 40 lacerating arrows, and 3 prism stones. I'll take it. I'll take that to the bank. For free? Sure. For a little jump? I'll take it. I'll take that every day. And we have this guy. And also, Estus Flash Shard. Huge. Creighton the Wanderer. You know what? We'll actually summon him for this fight, because why not? Creighton's kind of interesting, because there's some lore to go with him. You know, let's not go that way. I don't need to fight those guys. That way's back to the Undead Lockaway. Let's see what Creighton can do. I don't think I've ever summoned Creighton. Let's see what he can do. This next boss fight's not really tough. Let me do the old dual bow. Pretty sweet, huh? Got that from the Blue Sentinels. I like Creighton's set of armor. It's pretty cool. He's got that badass cool looking axe, and he's got some cool, really unique looking helmet and cape, and I like the deer, the big stag on his uniform. It's pretty cool. He says he's from Mira, so I guess that's like maybe one of their things. Here again, I'm gonna just equip this so I can get those extra souls. I like my extra 20%, man. And I always forget, especially when I'm commentating here. So here we go. We have the Skeleton Lords. They're all sitting up on their thrones and they descend. At first, it's 3 at a time, or 3 of them, 3 on 1, or 3 on 2 actually. Until you just put them down easily like that. And you go, oh wow, these guys are easy as hell, right? And they shoot out pyromancy and they chase you around with their scythes and sickles. You kill them, they blow up, and their souls go into the nearby ground and raise up a whole bunch of skeletons. Now, because Creighton's going after this guy already, I'm gonna do something stupid here and just gonna kill. You really ought to kill them one at a time. The skeleton guys, you know, because if you don't, then you kind of get this issue here. But I'm with Creighton and they're fucking attacking him. So yeah, these guys, the wheel skeletons that rise, they're the worst. This guy's beating me up, huh? Yep, not anymore. Okay, yeah, this is kind of a shit show here, but you can get the best way to do this fight is to do it one at a time. Kill one skeleton lord at a time and defeat the guys he summons. You know, his little he'll summon a squad of guys about, and then you can take them down. So one is a bunch of skeletons with shields. One is like the two-handed weapon wielding skeletons, and then one is I think it only summons 2 wheel skeletons, which they're the most dangerous by far. These guys, they're not much, you know. Is Creighton dead? No, he's still alive. So these guys can be pretty dangerous, huh? I mean, if you get careless, that you can get back into a corner by them, and they can block. So okay, that's annoying. Whatever. But they're not really that. They're nothing to write home about. You know, they're not nearly the hardest boss. They're kind of fun. I think it's a cool fight. It's not like your traditional boss fight, but it's a battle. You know, Creighton's doing pretty good here. He's staying alive. So useful, definitely useful to have to summon him in this fight because he's not going to get killed really fast. He's not really doing much damage either, though. He's just kind of, you know. All right, Creighton, a good job. Thank you for the help. And so that's this area. A little bit of the lore behind these guys. These are like the kings, I guess, of this little region. And they were here in conjunction with the undead purgatory to basically hunt down the undead in this area and punish them. So they're hunting them for sport, torturing them for sport, and maybe to control the population of the undead. But we know about the undead that they don't just kind of die and stay dead. They kind of keep coming around. So maybe these guys are kind of like experimenting with ways to defeat the undead, way to corral them. It seems like the undead curse is something that scared the lords of Drang Lake pretty good. But we're on the Dusty Trail. We don't got time to really sit around too much. We're going to continue on to one of my favorite areas. One of the best visual areas, I think, right here. Harvest Valley. That I mean, that is why you can say this game is art. They did a great job with this. Great job. Of the things I remember from this game, it's Earthen Peak or Earthen Valley. Earthen Peak, is it? Damn, I don't even know. Earthen Peak. And Drang Lake Castle. Those two areas are like by far the best. Let's talk to this lady.
Are you a traveler? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this God's forsaken place, but I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Ah, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
So, Stone Trader Chloanne. Interesting character. She'll come back to Majula to sell us shards, large shards, and then large Titanite chunks, I believe, toward the end of the game. Right now, we can get just regular, she has 10 Titanite shards, and she's a bonfire aesthetic too. She's got 2 spells as well. Not going to buy anything from her now, but I'm going to talk to her, and then she's going to head back to Majula so we can use her there.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Yep. Probably not the best spot to be selling rocks. There's a wagon here and a bunch of dead people. So, yep, we get our first look there. Poison, and see how my boots are green and the poison meter keeps ticking up slowly? That, you can see it kind of slowly going away, slowly evaporating. Rolling helps get it off. See it? Yeah, it's going down the boots, going down the boots, going down the boots, and looks like it will stop ticking up. So it if you step in that liquid poison, it sticks on you for a little bit and it keeps ticking up. So that's something to be aware about. 58,000 souls. Let me see here. Let me see. I'll mess around a little bit with Earthen Peak right here. I got about 20 more minutes of this episode. And then Chloe or Chloanne. I'm terrible with names. Jesus. She's gone. She gone. She goes back to Majula, so we can meet up with her there, and we can learn some more interesting lore about her. This is an interesting area. From Soft loves to put all the treasure in the poison area, so we're obviously going to go get it. Life gems to help keep us alive. Now, I'll wait till the poison ticks down a little bit. Big enemy with a little guy riding him. Looks pretty scary. They're powerful, but they're very, very slow. They're probably the slowest enemy in the game. And you got these guys crawling around as well. You can go up on these little embankments and the poison will stop. Your head's above the mist, so you can breathe some fresh air. Honestly, I don't care. Fading souls, Titanite shards. A lot of this stuff's just fading souls, just to kind of trick you into coming over here. Yeah. So yeah, it's not all treasure. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, as Rocky Boa says. These guys have this attack. They throw that big old thing at you. But they're not that hard. And I really have to heal or I'm going to die, huh? Might want to use that Estus. There's some guys crawling around here. My sweeping attacks aren't hitting them. So, one-handed, take them down. Poison throwing knives, yeah. It's annoying. It's totally annoying, the poison here. Obviously, right now, I like to just grab all the treasure. Run around real quick, you know. And you don't need those guys to help augment the amount of damage done. Titanite chunk, that is huge. Fading soul. Titanite shard. I mean, the name of the game is to kind of risk a little bit for the reward, you know. That's the soul's way, so to speak. I'll crush a life gem here. That should help me from dying so quickly. I could put that damn life ring on. Small and silky stone, Titanite shards. It's a lot of shards and a lot of good stuff down here. Like, totally worth it, you know. Totally worth it to pick up some of that stuff. And then, yeah, maybe put on the Ring of Restoration, slowly get some of that HP back. Let's see what's in here. What's in here? Titanite chunk. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'll take it, man. And I'm going to get poisoned because I'm too slow. Nah, never mind. Just made it. Torch, always good. And then, obviously, in here, there's some more stuff. Some mo goods. Mo money, mo problem. Yeah, you know, I don't want to wait for my life to be over. Looks like there's not much poison in here. Fragrant branch of yore. Thank you. And, oh, look, we have...
Gavlan knew you.
Yeah, let me fight the skeleton, Gavlon. I mean, that might be normal to you. Jesus. How much are you drinking through that fucking helmet of yours, man?
You want what?
And he pretty much sells the same thing. He's another Ring of Giants. I already have it. And he ticks up the price a little bit, so that's... whatever.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal. You go home.
Yep. And here, not sure if this might be trapped. This might be a trapped thing. No, it's not. Okay. Raw stone, I'll take that. Raw stone is used to boost weapons up. Used to boost weapons to it gets their physical attack higher, and but it destroys all their scaling. So that it'll in the short term, yeah. If you're not really high leveled in something, it'll make it stronger. And certain weapons, you know, there's no benefit for scaling anyway, so being a raw weapon is good. So it depends. They're useful to have, but they're not as useful as other things. Yeah, let's rest the bonfire, cure all my ailments, and let's move on. Keep pushing forward into the damn valley here. I do love this area. Look at that. Look at that art direction. That is beautiful. That is so creepy looking and so run down. Very cool. Very cool. Like that totally has its own feel to it and everything. Let's try not to get poisoned. And let's go down this path. And here we have a gate, and we have people throwing fire. I didn't even get here, and she's already flinging fire at us. Out of range, so I don't want to get into any of that hot mess. So let me pull out my bow. Whoa, no, that's not a bow. This is a bow. And that's just, you know, like, listen, lady, I didn't do anything to you. Shoot her face 3 times, and she might not be shooting shit at me. As you can see, having the bow and arrow definitely, I haven't even, you know, it's just stuff I picked up. I haven't even spent souls on trying to enhance that, which is something I should do. I have enough Titanite shards and everything. 10 hexing urns, which are really useful. They're like those little bombs. I don't use them, but useful. They have their use. I definitely have enough shards to increase a bow of some sorts. I would probably get a longbow at this point. I have the dexterity for it. A little bit heavier, but, you know, pretty good item. I'll have to compare it with the crossbow. The crossbows are cool because you can use them like while you're fighting someone with a melee weapon if you want. They're kind of unique like that. Like the longbow, I think it does more damage, maybe. And the thing is, I never usually play with a crossbow. I never use them, but they seem like they're pretty cool. I mean, pretty neat little things. Here, you know, I probably should have left my damn bow out. We got some interesting little buggers here. You can see we have some buddies here. Well, I'm not going to use that. So we have some crystal lizards here. Oh, come on, man. Oh, please, come on. Come on. There we go. There's one. You get one at a time. Titanite shards, large titanite, and pale stone. Definitely good. Pale stone, I believe, brings your weapon back, or takes the whatever you've imbued it with off. And here we have a bonfire, so we can literally just get these lizards. We can rest here and just grab these crystal lizards. We need to. Definitely important to do that, you know. See if I can catch that guy. I don't think I can. I can't. Ah, you son of a gun. I got him. Okay, that'll do. Large titanite shard, and another pale stone. So, again, just the more stuff you have like that, the more options you're going to give yourself later for your weapons. I believe pale stone is that allows you to. Pale stone removes additional power, so you can unimbue your crap. We have fire seeds, yeah. So we have a lot of good stuff. And let's get this last crystal lizard. You never want to let them go. If you see a crystal lizard, get it, because this stuff opens up the windows for smithing your weapons just a lot. There we go, and we get a large titanite shard, and pale stone. So yeah, they're giving us a lot of pale stone there. Pretty awesome, pretty freaking awesome. Not a bad gig, if you ask me. You know. First, we'll go back this way, and here we have a guy hidden in this little wall. So he does that attack, and can I get by you? Thank you. There's a wall over here that could be destroyed. He just smashed my head in with that. We get him right here, and he will destroy this wall for us. Did he do it? Yeah, he did it. Okay. And then you can dispatch him after that. It's kind of funny that he doesn't have another attack, like to stomp on you or something. I mean, you're right up in his face, and he doesn't really do much. That attack, though, if it hits, it does a lot of damage. But there's a lot of treasure back here. Old Knight set. That's interesting. And Radiant Life Gem, Smooth and Silky Stone to trade with the birds. Not bad. Not a bad little, you know. It's cool if you're paying attention. They reward you if they, you know, if you're paying attention to that game mechanic. He destroyed the wall. Well, there's a wall behind him with a bunch of treasure. So very interesting. Now down here we have a bunch of poison and kind of a trap. It's hard to see. It's hard as shit to see. Name of soldier soul. See, that helps a lot. There's a skeleton here, and you can't even see him. But yeah, this is the way out, and this leads you back. I thought that was another crystal ledge. I was getting really excited for a second. It leads you back to this little area here with the bonfire. So I might as well rest. Basically, this is a good area to get treasure. You know, they make it hard for you. They have poison everywhere, but they have a lot of good stuff hidden in that poison. And it's like, well, yep, I'm going to get that treasure. See, like up there, it's how do I get to it? Well, we go back this way, and instead of going straight here with that guy, we make a right. Now this area, it's very overwhelming at first, but you know, there's a way to do it here. If you stay up on these ledges, you can definitely easily survive. You can kind of do what I like to call the 300 method. Funnel the enemy, you know, into this little pathway, and they can't really do anything. You bait an attack, everyone else gets stuck behind him, and you punish that guy, and then you roll back. And give ground to gain ground, right? You know, take a hit or two, it's not going to be the end of the world. But as you can see, you know, took out a lot of enemies already. They're not doing. They were probably really hyped to see me in here. Oh, someone fell into their trap, and now they're like, "What? Wait, where do all my buddies go?" Yeah. I'm pretty sure too you can get invaded at this area. I'm pretty sure there's an invasion. Skeptic Spice, always useful. Always useful. But I'm pretty sure someone invades you, or maybe not. Life gem times 5. I'll take it. I'll take it. Green Blossom, sure. That guy wants to come up and he wants to party. Hey, we'll indulge him. We'll indulge him with a little axe. Simpleton Spice, which is good. That's for the sorcery spells. So we have faith and sorcery. The bandit does have pretty high starting faith. Large Titanite shard, definitely welcome. Definitely welcome. I got a lot of faith, so that's probably... I do like a lot of the faith spells, the healing spells. Souls, it's always good. One thing, did I go over here yet? Yeah, I did. Okay, and in here we have Titanite shard. I'll take it. This guy. Nothing over here. Bad luck ahead. Death head. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing. That's just a place to die. Petrified something, and that is very good. We can trade that with the crows. With my luck, if it holds up, we're gonna get another damn Titanite slab. So not too bad. Here we see a little hole. So we've gone through every hole pretty much that's sticking out of the ground. There's one over here. Where is that one? There's one over here. We came up that one, but we didn't drop down this one, right? Something over here. And this actually, yeah, this leads. These are connected, I believe. So hold on. Go here, pick up Fading Soul. Doesn't do much for you. However, yeah, see these messages here, they really do help. It's hard to see with all this damn poison. The biggest thing is to see is that your character's still running. You can see your character, and when he runs up against the wall, you can definitely make it out. You know, you can say, "Oh, I hit a wall. I'm not moving." But if your character's still running, it means you're still moving in a direction, and you're probably gonna be all right. You know. Look at that guy. See, those guys can give you trouble too. Huh? So yeah. So now we're right at the doorstep of the peak. And we got some of these guys. Oh, and that's another thing they added, this the pyromancer above. These guys are dangerous. They have big hammers and smash your head in, but they're not too dangerous. They're slow. And again, if you have a good weapon, you can stagger lock them. Two-hand it and stagger them, you know? Just be careful. So that's a washing pole. That's always good. Titanite shard. Take that to the face. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good at all. I need to get this. I need to get this. I need to dodge this. Nope, I'm dead. I am dead. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Just got really greedy. Got super greedy. Okay. I don't know how many times I have to get greedy to get taught that lesson. Yep, it happens to the best of them. And I'm not the best of them, so... whatever. Let me crack this human effigy here. I don't want to be no green fool. I ain't no green punk. Okay, let's go back, get the souls. 60,000 souls, I need those. I really need those, man. So, can't mess around too much with this. Where are they? They're right down here. No, they're not right. Well, yeah, they are. First get that. Souls, let's pick up this. Dragon Charm, and let's get the heck out of here. It's really not... Man, what am I doing? I died again. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, my God. Yeah, that guy on the ground is what did me in. He fucking stopped me from running past. And that's what I think they put him there for. Because they know people want to run around and you know, the more advanced players are going to be like, you know what, I don't need to fight all these guys. I can just dodge their attacks and pick everything up. And it's like, well, not with that guy there. Okay, so I just wasted human effigy. Maybe wait this time until I finish this part and then rekindle myself. Woof. Woof, man. Jesus. They're making it tough for me. But that's what it's like. It's like even the most advanced Souls player, whatever, you know, you're not safe from the stupid mistakes. So, you know what? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking kill you guys. You know? Shit. Oh, man. Not my best playing right here. Sometimes being I'm getting unbelievable. I might die. Jesus Christ. That fucking guy that's like right around his feet are not doing me any favors really. Get out of the way. Fucking nuke. Okay, there we go. Poisoned human effigy. Okay, got that back. Titanite slab. Well, okay, definitely worth it. Okay, chill out. Heal, 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 heal. Counteract the poison. Titanite shard. Yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Titanite shard. Yeah, they pay you. They pay you good money, you know, to come down here to fuck around with this. You know, Jesus, man. And that's coming from up there, that little ledge. You can see it way at the top of the screen. You'll see some fireballs come out real quick. Yep. Just showering you in shit, really. And you know what? Because I don't want any sin, I'm going to just keep going this way. He poisoned himself, obviously. You know what? I think what I'll do, real quick, I'll fight this end boss. He's real easy. I've been saying that, but I've been playing like shit. So I'll fight him, and then we might have to call it for this episode. Yep, real quick, that's what I'll do. Get the bonfire, and then that'll be a good place to stop. Done pretty good progression through this area, you know. Got through pretty quick. Got all the treasure that I'm aware of. Lots of good treasure. Lots of good treasure. Died a couple times at stupid mistakes. But, you know, got all the souls back, so that's really the important thing. Dying happens. Dying twice in a row is what you really don't want to happen. You don't want to lose your souls. And if you're like me, you have 69,000 souls, which is kind of suicidal. You know, well then, that is what it is. But, and you like to poison yourself like a fucking asshole. You know. Man, I'm just fucking off right now. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know. That should save me for now. I wanted to come down here real quick. Okay, you have these enemies in this area. Thought that was a guy sneaking up behind me. Some loot down here I wanted to get. I don't want to have to come back here. Repair powder, definitely worth it. I think I dropped something, but for now, we'll just go in here. Oh, we have Lucatiel, huh? I have a Ferrous Lockstone. Oh, damn it. Use that real quick. Poison stop, please. And there's some treasure in here. Definitely get this treasure. There's two other places to use lockstones in this area, and it's garbage. But we have Poison right by Ring and Cell with Proud Knight, and we got Lucatiel.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you. by way of an apology.
I'll take it.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading. Oldest first, the curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once, but then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would... My brother...
So she's deteriorating mentally. Not too good. A mannequin knife, you can read that later. I'm gonna get poisoned anyway. Okay. Old mundane stone. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this time. I don't want to risk losing some of my video because I got greedy and tried to fight this boss at the end. It'd be kind of a cool way to end it, but I think the best way to do it is just to call it here, and hopefully not die from poisoning before I get to the bonfire. Okay, there we go. That doesn't matter anyway. To call it here, and then we'll start next time with... Well, hold on. I'll start next time being able to join this, show you this Covenant area that's right around the entrance to this place. Be able to join it, and then fight that boss. And that's how we'll begin the next episode. So that'll be just cool and dandy. So yeah, first, let me just run over here to abandon the Covenant. So I'm pretty sure we don't accumulate all this sin if I abandon it like through the cat. I think that's one of the reasons she's pretty cool.
Oh, I
think that's why it gives you the option to do it, and so yeah.
I'll be around.
Okay, so for me and the cat, and you know what? Let's not look like a piece of crap anymore. Yeah, there we go. For me and the cat, we out. Thanks for watching, and we'll be playing next time to take on the next boss. Later. Time for the gym. Time for that gym. Oh yeah, man. Time to get pumped. Fucking leg day.